Hello everyone. Today we start learning the second unit of our book, Who Did It? At this unit we are going to talk about crimes, criminals and detective work. At first let's learn some new words. Burglary. Repeat after me. Burglary. Крадіжка зі зломом. The crime of getting into a building illegally and stealing things. Next one. Fraud. Fraud. Шахрайство. The crime of doing something illegal in order to get money. Mugging. Mugging. Вуличне пограбування. An act in a public place in which money or something else is stolen from someone. Piracy. Piracy. Піратство, порушення авторського права. The illegal activity of copying and selling music, films, CDs, DVDs, and so on. Robbery. Robbery. Пограбування. The crime of stealing from someone or somewhere. Shoplifting. Shoplifting. Крадіжка в магазині. The crime of stealing things from a shop. Theft. Theft. Крадіжка. The action of crime of stealing something. Vandalism. 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 The crime of intentionally damaging things in public places. So now we can do the first exercise. In a box, you can see the words which we have already learned. So your task is to pause the video and fill in the sentences with the words from the box. So now let's check the first one. A theft is when somebody steals something. A theft – це крадіжка, коли хтось щось краде. Number 2. A burglary is when somebody breaks into a house and steals things from it. A burglary – це крадіжка зі зломом. Це коли хтось проникає в будинок і краде з нього речі. The third one. A robbery is when somebody steals from a bank or a person. A robbery – це пограбування, коли хтось краде в банку або в людини. The fourth one. Vandalism is when somebody damages public property. Вандалізм – це коли хтось завдає шкоди громадському майну. Number 5. Shoplifting is when somebody takes things from a shop without paying. Shoplifting – це крадіжка, коли хтось забирає речі з магазину, не заплативши за них. 6. Piracy is when somebody copies software such as CDs and DVDs illegally. Піратство – це коли хтось незаконно копіює програмне забезпечення, наприклад, компакт-диски чи DVD-диски. 7. Mugging is when somebody takes a person's money or possessions using violence. Mugging – це грабіж, коли хтось забирає гроші чи майно людини із застосуванням насильства. And the eighth one, fraud, is when you trick somebody to get money or something from them. Fraud – це вид шахрайства, коли ви обманюєте когось, щоб отримати від нього гроші або щось інше. Okay, so now let's look at the second exercise. Here we have got 8 words, but some letters are missing, so we need to complete them. For the person who does each of the crimes in the first exercise, and you can use the dictionary if necessary. So you can pause the video and do this task. If you're ready, let's look at the words. Burglary – крадіжка зі зломом. Burglar – злодій-зломщик, нічний грабіжник. Отже, перше слово, яке у вас має бути, це burglar. Repeat after me. Burglary, burglar. Burglary, burglar. Next one. Fraud. Шахрайство. Fraudster – шахрай. Repeat after me. Fraud, fraudster. Fraud, fraudster. Вуличне пограбування – mugging. Вуличний грабіжник – mugger. Mugging, mugger. Mugging, mugger. Піратство – порушення авторського права. Piracy. Порушник авторського права – pirate. Piracy, pirate. Piracy, pirate. Пограбування – robbery. Грабіжник-розбійник – robber. Robbery, robber. Robbery, robber. Крадіжка в магазині – shoplifting. Магазинний злодій – shoplifter. Shoplifting, shoplifter. Shoplifting, shoplifter. Крадіжка – theft. Злодій – thief. Repeat after me. Theft, thief. Theft, thief. Вандалізм – vandalism. Варвар, вандал, громила. Vandal. Vandalism, vandal. Vandalism, vandal. Okay, so now you can look at the screen and check your words. Now let's listen to them and repeat again.
1,
burglar,
2,
mugger,
3,
fraudster,
4,
pirate,
5,
robber,
6,
shoplifter,
7,
thief,
8,
vandal.
1.
Okay, so now let's look at exercise number 4. Listen to 4 radio news items. What are the crimes?
Unit 2. Vocabulary. Exercise 4. 1,
3 men entered the National Bank in Bristol last night and took over £1 million. Police do not know how the criminals entered the bank, but they are looking to trace a white van which was parked outside the bank yesterday afternoon.
2,
Police arrested 6 young men in Brighton city centre yesterday. The men broke the windows of several shops and damaged a number of cars parked there.
3,
In entertainment news, pop star Pink has a new album out this week, but the artist is unhappy because there are already thousands of illegal copies on sale. The singer is asking her fans not to buy these illegal copies.
4,
Supermarket chain Bestco said yesterday that they are very worried about the number of thefts in their supermarkets. Bestco lose millions of pounds each year because of the theft of all kinds of products, from milk to perfume.
Okay, so now let's check. The first one, robbery. Second one is vandalism. Third one, piracy. And the fourth one is shoplifting. Now let's look at some new phrases which are connected with the detective work. So the first one, accuse a suspect. Звинувачувати підозрюваного. Analyze evidence. Аналізувати докази. Arrest a suspect. Заарештувати підозрюваного. Charge a suspect. Звинувачувати підозрюваного. Collect evidence. Збирати докази. Investigate a case. Розслідувати справу. Prove something. Довести щось. question a suspect. Допитати підозрюваного. Pay attention that near the phrases accuse a suspect and charge a suspect, you can see two red stars. It's because you should be more attentive using these phrases. As you can see, they have got the same Ukrainian translation, but a little bit different meaning. Accuse a suspect means that we say that someone has done something bad. And when we say charge a suspect, it means that it is a formal police statement saying that someone is accused of a crime. Отже, незважаючи на те, що фрази accuse a suspect та charge a suspect мають однаковий український переклад, вони мають різне значення. Коли ми кажемо accuse a suspect, це значить, що ми кажемо, що хтось зробив щось погане. А коли ми кажемо charge a suspect, це означає, що це вже офіційне заключення поліції, в якому повідомляється, що хтось підозрюється в тому, що зробив якийсь злочин. So now let's repeat the phrases again. Accuse a suspect, analyze evidence, arrest a suspect, charge a suspect, collect evidence, investigate a case, prove something, question a suspect. So now you know these phrases and you can do the fifth exercise. Your task is to complete the definitions with the expressions in the box. Of course, you need time to do this task, so please pause the video and do it by yourself. So now let's check the first one. When detectives investigate a case, they try to find out what really happened. Коли детективи розслідують справу, вони намагаються з'ясувати, що насправді сталося. Number 2. When detectives question a suspect, they ask them things. Коли детективи допитують підозрюваних, вони дещо в них запитують. 3. When detectives arrest a suspect, they take them to a police station because they think they have done something bad. Коли детективи затримують, тобто заарештовують підозрюваного, вони доставляють його до поліцейської дільниці, тому що вважають, що він зробив щось погане. Number 4. When detectives charge a suspect with something, they make an official statement that they think the suspect did something bad. Коли детективи звинувачують підозрюваного в чомусь, вони роблять офіційну заяву, що, на їхню думку, підозрюваний зробив щось погане. Number 5. When detectives accuse a suspect of something, they say that they did something bad. Коли детективи звинувачують підозрюваного в чомусь, вони кажуть, що вони зробили щось погане. 6. When detectives collect evidence, they get DNA samples of something that can help to show that somebody did something bad. Коли детективи збирають докази, вони отримують зразки ДНК або щось, що може допомогти показати, що хтось зробив щось погане. 7. When detectives prove something, they give evidence or proof that something is true. Коли детективи щось доводять, вони надають докази того, що це правда. And the last one. When detectives analyze evidence, they study it in details. Коли детективи аналізують докази, вони детально їх вивчають. So now let's look at the sixth exercise. What is the noun form of each verb in the fifth exercise? Remember that some nouns forms are identical to the verb forms. So we have got the example. In the first sentence, we have the verb accuse, and you can see how it changes. So now you can pause the video and do this exercise in your notebook. And after that, we'll check. If you're ready, let's look. Accuse. Звинувачувати changes into accusation. Звинувачення. Accuse, accusation. Next one. Analyze changes analysis. Analyze, analysis. Звинувачувати, обвинувачення. Charge, charge. Збирати, колекція. Collect, collection. Розслідувати, розслідування. Investigate, investigation. Доказувати, доказ. Prove, proof. Допитувати питання. Question, question. Now let's look at the seventh exercise. Answer the questions. Would you like to do detective work? Why or why not? I hope you like this lesson and hope to see you next time. Our lesson is over. Goodbye.